Wow, the vast, vast skies above. There's barely any gravities. The girl was floating outer. The girl was air itself, the atmospheres floating, where the land was so white, but the sky was so clumsy. The girl thought so recklessly and looked like a jellyfish among the skies. Hundreds and thousand years, even though the planet would be end, she would be exactly like that existent. She thought it was going to be just nonchalant, forevermore to be that way. However, this just happened so recently, or for those who might be very long ago. Certain things has happened. A very peculiar, fated, and from here on out I floated into a universe of unknown. And then I probably have met the seven seas of the stars of the Mercury. However, I've also recently had a very, very wonderful offering that was both beautiful and amazing. So I tried to mimic it, imitate it because it was so precious. Because I loved it. I did my very best to learn from it. In order for us to understand, in order for us to be friendly, in order for us to take shape necessary in many ways. It was my very first wonderful experience to learn. So she thought to herself, I have to say my thanks. So therefore she rubbed her eyes just once more and says, "Let's go!" saying such a loud and ridiculous noise, dropped down to the hemisphere, down to Earth. The destination is the land that she was born from the very get-go. And however, her existence, her name, was already embellished, carved into the small planet. Her name is called Wanjina, dropping in like a catastrophic atmosphere. She is the amazing spirit of both rain and air atmosphere that she is. I hated this one because I can't click because it's auto playing. It's so trash. And with that says, technical advisor, if you would report. Yes, I'm on it. Today we're going to be at the minute singularity. Location specifically is in Australia. Most likely the capital itself is pointed towards Sydney. From the Shiba's reading, specifically when I was looking through the humanity stabilization parameters, it was struggling just a little bit. 必要なパラメータが妙に投資惜しいんだよね。So yeah, the parameter was not, it's insignificant to move the parameters, but it budged a little, so it got me worried. I don't know if it's all over the place, so the reading's like not reading it correctly or something specifically is happening, but it's almost as if it can't grasp the situation fully. All I know is that at this current moment, there is no significant danger that's possessing us, really. When I looked at it so glancingly, it looked so peaceful. And to be perfectly honest, the atmosphere around the magical energy around that location we were looking at was very optimal, even stable. So, as always, I don't think we'll be able to really find out what's really going on until we get there personally and physically. Are we the only servants capable of race shifting this time? No. Surprisingly, there's a lot more there's a lot more numbers. There's a lot more in numbers than I anticipated. They should be gathering right around now. See? Look. I'm Creamhild. I have arrived due to your calling. Yagyu Jubei. Is it Yagyu Jubei? He's not Yagyu Jubei. He's fucking, I want to say his real name, but I never get to say his fucking real name. So, Yagyu Munenori. at your service. Miss Creamhilt and Mr. Yagyu, Yagyu, Munenori-san. Ah, Mash. Just you wait a moment. Stay still. Wait. Mash, ちょっと待ちなさいな. It says, oh, yes, it's you, Mash. Just wait for a moment. Hey, you all, hurry up and gather around here. Handama, my name is Shujuji. It says, I've arrived. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Jazzle. Where there is Santa, there is sheep. Do you not understand? I do not understand it either. Yes, I, your Dojimu, is here. Hey everyone. It's nice to meet you today. Class, Avenger. Umise, Erise, right? I think it's Uminari Erise. I believe it was Utsusumi. Yeah, Utsusumi Erise. It says, pleased to make your acquaintance today. What's wrong, Erise? Why are you so formal? Erise thinks she has to be on her top-notch duty. Well, as a prior servant that's been here before, I believe it is to be expected. And well done as an experienced servant working under master. That's not what I was going for, but... it says, but I'm not gonna stop you from trying. After all, it might be work best if if at least some of us, or some of you, do take this seriously. It's not just for show. Wow. It sure is a lot. A lot of unique people. I've heard it's merely a insignificant, minute singularity, but from the rosters, it seems that we might break a bone or two. I'm not preparing for any struggle-busting battles, but it does seem like this won't be easy after all. Why? Why do you think that? Wait, why are you looking at me? I have a hunch, I suppose. Let's just leave it at that. A tremendous hunch. Well, never mind that. She's the caretaker of this event, I see. Let's say nothing. Let's say nothing and move on. Well, Master. If there's something you should say, I sincerely believe you should spit it out instead of holding it back. Yes. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing swell, Schwiper. Dankeschön. Welcome, welcome. So Godorov goes, a quote-unquote... Wait, did she go to MASH? Yeah, she go to MASH first. And says, a very proper eldest girl. The cool and cool and natural second, right? Eldest sister, and then big sister. The big sister's pet that she just grabbed. The younger sister that she thinks that she is handling everything under her own control. The oldest boy, the oldest boy that is Tenshin Ramban, rambunctiously problematic, energetic oldest boy. The younger brother, the younger brother that's been loved by everyone. The funky grandpa that is very edgy. And last but not least, a caretaker for all. Mr. Director, if you wanted to see blood so badly, you should have told me so. One coming right up. I am sorry. Anyway, besides, I would like to talk about my. I would like to be talked about. I would like for you all to reevaluate my position in all the circumstances. ペットに見えるのなら閉めたもの。楽をしてごちそうだけいただけますので。If I can be evaluated as pet, I would be gladly to be so. After all, I can take all the luxury I can desire and eat all the delicious food while you all struggle. Oh, yes, I sincerely apologize. Perhaps these wordings might come confusing or might interpret some unfortunate interpretations later on. How careless of me. I am not saying all pets live happily ever after, leisure, and easy going. That is not the perspective that I've gone for. After all, those animals that needs to be rode early in the morning rises up so early. Isn't that right, Miss Altera? Whoa! Holy shit! Calm down, Santa Altera. That's right. Sheeps needs, there is no room for breaks for the sheeps. They will be working day through night. Santa is a 24-hour work after all. Ah, I knew it. It just means that circumnavigating the globe all around just in a single day to deliver. It is very, 何を興奮と練習を感じざるを得ない A very rigorous working schedule hours, jam-packed tight with everything in systematically retentioned order. Gives quite the interesting, intensive feeling and working goals. Dojimu's just fucking trolling. Hi. Alright, guys. It took about roughly an hour for all of you guys to quiet down to kind of get all this settled, you know? It took way too long. I sincerely apologize. As the eldest lady of this group, I should have been better at this. This is, oh my goodness. She's already trying to be the eldest girl, the eldest one out of the group. But then again, teamwork, これならチームワークは安心だ. It says, however, it seems that the teamwork is pretty stabilized, so I could leave you guys to it. I really don't know what's going to happen over there. So, thinking if anything were to happen, I think you all can handle it to an optimal degree. Alright, then prepare for race shift. Understood. Understood, Roger. I got it. Alright, let's do it. Uh-huh, okay. Alright. I'm so worried about this group. Well, with that said, it seems we've started off awfully cheerily, didn't we? We're here now. Let's do our best. So this place is called Sydney, huh? Yes. I believe we all successfully race shifted with no problems, and we're currently near the location of outside of Sydney, technically. If we were to walk a little bit forward, I think we'll be able to witness a Sydney Opera House, but we're not here for sightseeing, so we're not going to be visiting there anytime soon. Aw, that's unfortunate. If we were going to watch there, we could definitely visit when we solve the singularities. Okay, yeah. When we solve the singularities, if there's any luxury time for all of us, maybe perhaps there's an option for us to visit there. Aha! Let's go! Let's finish this! Creamhilt, aren't you a little lax towards them? What? What do you mean? After all, I would like to look at it as well. So, let's just leave it at that and ignore what those two have stated. Ho ho ho. Opera House will be an after-fun activity, it seems. Oh, opera. I've heard this terminology from Sir Merlin. I would love to witness if there's an opportunity comes by, if I could. But I surely jest, of course. I don't think you were joking about that one, sir. Anywho, Master, what are we going to do now? I think it's best if we were just rely on magical readings and search for any suspicious things to figure it out, but I sincerely agree with what Miss Creamhilt have stated. I think so too. After all, we have no leads to follow, so best way to move forward is through that simple method. Huh? Hey, watch out, guys! There's a large magical reading. There's a servant nearby. What? Stations. It says, Yagyu. Here they come. All of you stands for the battle station. Understood. Huh? Saisakiyoi? What is battle station? Yep. I think we're ready. I hope it's not an enemy we can we're gonna struggle against. There it comes! Hey? Hey! Huh? Hey! Is it perhaps you guys are the... Huh? Ah! It is you guys! It's been a while, people of Karadea! You're... Wow, I really wanted to thank you for the wonderful gift you gave me this summer. Huh? Wait, you don't know who I am? It's me, Wanjina! Oh, you're Wanjina! Yeah, it's me, Wanjina! Are you acquaintance with her? Yes, I believe Miss Wanjina. It's been well, I don't think we should be saying it's been a while, but yes, it has been a bit. It's super been a while. It's been so wild that I thought I was gonna fade away. That long? There's a lot of new people here. Hi everyone, I'm Wanjina. I sincerely hope we can get along. Oh. Ho ho ho. It seems that good luck is perhaps coming towards our way then, Oh. It seems that the Altera secret sensor is activating. I've only got now nothing but bad feeling about this. However, the fact that we were able to reunite with an ancient atmospheric spirit of elemental is indeed a sign of fortune. Fortune. I believe when it comes to weather reporting, it'll be 100% of weather fortune coming towards us. That is what I do hope so, too, you know. So, Miss Wanjina, the reason why you were summoned was... yeah, can you tell us the reason why you were summoned? I don't really know. So, you weren't summoned to have a specific objective. Is that correct? Well, when I realized it, I was just kind of here. The rest is like, I don't know. Oh, I see. It seems you're a similar situation peculiar to mine as well. Haha. A friend! A friend! Erise, what's wrong? Oh, the fact that, yes, 微笑ましたの、スキリスタイ洗浄で心臓がじりじりと焼き尽くされる感じが。It says the fact that they were so wholesome and so happy-go-lucky that it makes my heart, it makes my heart so wholesome that it's burning on the inside. ちょっとボイジャー、何言ってるんだろうこの人みたいな顔禁止だから。It says, hey, Voyager, don't look at me like that. Yeah, you're not allowed to make a face that says, what is this person talking about, okay? Stop that. I really didn't say anything, but you're really just blaming, yeah, you're really, yeah, you're just blaming things out of pure absurdity. That Voyager's looking at what the fuck is this girl talking about face. It says, but we can't leave just Miss Wanjina alone. Here, all by herself. Miss Wanjina, would you like to come along with us to investigate our problem as well? Together? Yeah! Yes! Oh, wait. Here. Let's just say it's my first time, well, on Earth. So, please teach me a lot. Nice to meet you. 地球、私は初めてなので、いっぱい教えてね。Yeah. So it says, yeah, this is my first time on Earth, so please teach me a lot of things. Yeah, nice to meet you. Oh. Did you just say your first time on Earth? It seems a practical explanation is necessity from all of you, so therefore I will be lightly giving you an explanation of what is to come. Please do understand that Wanjina is an Australian legend that was born from Australia specifically. She is a spirit, aka elemental. However, even in the magical society, or even in the mage world, she is one of the only few rare breeds that are actually is an elemental type, practically a real spirit. Some would say even the tentacles of the planet. Yeah, 呼ばれる存在であると判明しています。彼女は正真正銘の精霊種、星の触覚、触覚とも言われる存在でことも判明しています。So yeah, it's essentially she's saying that she is 100% elemental. She's one of the few rare creatures that technically is like a probe, right? Not a probe, but more like a tendril, right, of the planet. Essentially, she's very there, but not there at the same time. You know how things needs catalysts, right? She's like literally the atmosphere. She's like the part of something. Right? She's the barrier. She's the tendril. She's the vanguard. She's the person. She's essentially the great elemental of atmosphere. And then yeah, specifically, she's the same type as Miss Consort U. Yes, that Consort U. So they're both elementals, and it's funny because now they're finally talking about elementals, and they're finally touching back to the subject that the Consort U is also an elemental, which is good because low key they skipped on elemental talk for so long that it's glad to see they wrapped it around. It's did you make us a weather forecast joke and Crim Hill sandbagged it? Something like that. 時計塔のライブラリに残っていた情報だと、彼女はおそらく中世時代の時から存在し続けてきたはずです。Oh shit. From the Clock Tower's library, the remaining information that I've gathered of her so far, I believe she existed since the... Oh, fuck. What is the... It's not the Middle Age. It's the... You know how Earth has like fucking like many different stages? I can't remember. Jurassic, Crastate, chronology, geological period of geology, divine and geological, etherical era, period system, Phaerozoic, periodic, Hedionic, Mesozoic, Palic, Neomic, Mesopotamic, Neomic, Mesozoic, 40, Nego-Pelagian, Jurassic, Triassic, Devonian, Caribbean, Cryogenian, Tonian, Stanian, Cronian, Osarian, and I believe it's Rents? No, it's Sidarian period. So it says 中世代の頃から続けていた. So it says from Middle Ages, but in technicality, it should be from I believe... I think it's from I think it's from Mesoproseric era, which is Erethin, which is roughly about 1780 to 85. But just understand she existed ever since at least from Middle Ages, right? AKA, she existed when Australia was a thing. She existed from way, you know, like fucking, like we're talking about. It predates old times, but the record specifically suggests from Middle Ages, or if not, I can't remember the age. I can't remember it. It says, yeah, Chuseidai, right? Cream Hill goes, whoa, that's a long time. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah. So it's specifically Chuseidai is one of the one of the three Jura eras, right? Yeah, because it's not Jurassic. It's I think it's Triassic, not J, but T. I think it's Triassic. I think Triassic is the middle, I believe. Let me check that for confirmation. 上空世代アルプスです長期中止アンニシア中期中世紀の少子中期三畳紀 the middle Triassic. Yeah, so roughly around the middle Triassic part, right? 新悪So it was roughly around the quote-unquote Hakuaki, the Cretaceous period. It says, oh my goodness, did you specifically say during the specific Cretaceous period when the dinosaurs were there? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's Cretaceous. It says yes. There's a reading and an aftermath of that. She is functioning even during that era. After all, she is an elemental being. When it comes to time, compared to humanity, the scale is completely outrageous. Wow, so she's kind of a big deal. Huh? Wanjina's great? Yeah, super. Hehehe, thanks! It says, now that I think about it, we're in the location. We're specifically in the right place. It wouldn't be surprising, and we would have had a high chance of summoning Wanjina. I suppose that was the case. We just made a bond slash, a tie-in. So, I didn't think it would be this quick. That was a mistake on my part, to let you all know. I'm really glad we were able to see you once again, Miss Wanjina. Me too! Oh, hey, I gotta ask, why are you all here? That's, well... Singularity and Holy Grail. I see. I don't know much about the details and really what's going on, but this Holy Grail, I think I know what that is. You do? I do. All right. Miss Wanjina, if you could teach or tell us the location of that? Of course! Everyone, follow me! Wait. Hold on just a second, everyone. There's a magical reading rapidly approaching your location as we speak. This is another servant again. Watch out! Everyone. Prepare yourself for real this time. Mistress Mash, make sure to protect our lord. Understood. Miss Da Vinci, where's the direction heading from? Up, down, right, left, or perhaps up? No. It's front, back, right, left, or up or down. It's right above! It's coming right from the sky! Watch out! Jesus. Oh, Yeah, so it is double X. Alright, I finally found this thing! ここであったがボーナス検定。さあ、いざ尋常に勝負してもらいます。I says, now that I'm meeting you, I've guaranteed my bonus. I'm going to fight you now. Prepare yourself. So why is double X here? It says the mysterious person must have been misunderstanding something, but perhaps we need to fight her once in order to calm her down.